So now let's talk about, who depression affects. I mean, who gets depressed, Doug?
Well, someone once said, a psychiatrist once said that depression is an equal opportunity destroyer. It affects young and old, rich and poor, black and white, Jew and Catholic and Protestant. It doesn't matter your age, your religion, what you've got going for you. Depression hits all people at all levels. Historically, if you remember in the Bible, King Saul was very depressed, and so David had to play the harp for him. So
right.
Kings and queens and common people. So it's very, very prevalent, and it just happens to everyone. No one is really immune in terms of who it could possibly strike.
Wow. So what causes depression?
Well, the thing I really want people to understand is, you hear in a lot of the literature or the advertisements that depression is caused by, some tweaking or, imbalance of the brain chemistry. Well, that's partially true, but depression has many, many, many roots. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, sociological, environmental. It's a very complex disorder. So let's start with physical or biological. Well, of course, depression is a genetic disorder. If your father, mother, aunt, uncle are depressed, you're more likely to be depressed too. But then it's environmental too. If you've had early childhood trauma, addiction, or chaos or abuse in your family, you're also more likely to get depressed. Then it can be situational. Let's say that you've lost your partner or you get fired from a job. That can bring on depression. Then it can be caused by an adverse reaction to a drug, as you and I both know.
Yeah.
So there's many, many ways that this disorder can be started in many different causes. And as a result, as we will talk about later, there are many, many different treatments too.
That's good.